Hey everyone, so I wanted to share with you um, that I'm working on step 4 of the 12-step program. And so, what step 4 is, it's basically make a searching and fearless written moral inventory of yourself. And this is the book that I'm using, that the addiction recovery program, and you can use it for any addiction. It doesn't need to, and you could even use it for depression or just anything, like anything that you're going through, or even if you don't have anything, which I doubt it, but um, then it could help you get the root cause. And so, why am I sharing this? Is because I do have a binging addiction with purging tendencies, and I'm trying to not only resolve that, I want to prevent that from happening again. And so, um, and step 4 is just basically you go into your life and just write down the incidents that have happened. So I'm going to share with you a little bit of what I wrote down so far. So, of an incident that happened. So, my grandma um, asked asked each of us how much we weighed during Thanksgiving dinner when I was in middle school. I remember my grandma asking me and my cousins that. My cousins were all not big. I was overweight. I was eating a pumpkin pie at that time. I told her I didn't know how much I weighed, and I felt so fat and ugly. I finished up my pie and went to go throw it up in the restroom. I started to starve myself. I binged and purged whenever possible. My parents both work, so it was a lot easier to do this. I couldn't do it when they were at home because I didn't want to make noise. I was noisy when I vomited, and for I did that for a couple months. A friend showed me how to do it. A friend showed me how she does it, and she was able to not get fat. I started to look better. I love the reaction from friends I was getting, but all that changed when I fainted on my parents' door, and they didn't know what was going on. They found out when I told them. They made me stop. Luckily, I wasn't so into the starving myself and purging that I couldn't get out of it. I stopped doing that. But after I started eating again, I was eating 2 to 3 times more than what I was eating before I started starving myself. I rapidly uh, started to gain weight. I then started to not feel good about myself. I wanted to be wanted. I wanted guys to look at me, not just see other girls, and not just to see other girls to get guys' attention. It just so that's just how an incident that has happened, and I'm working along to try to get better, not just physically, because I could lose the 150 pounds and that's all fine and dandy, but if I don't work on the root cause of what's causing this, I'm probably going to go back again, and I don't want to lose and gain weight back again. And I can't commit to saying that, oh, I'll never gain the weight back, or I'll never quit, or I can't. It's the same, any kind of addiction, whether it's drinking or narcotics or, Coke, whatever it is. We cannot commit to doing it, to not relapsing ever. But every day it's a struggle. And every day we have to commit, and every day we have to take it a day at a time, a moment at a time. But no one's ever fully recovered. We have to deal with it every single day of our lives. So it's more than just exercising, eating healthy, and drinking water. It's you have to work on your mental issue, and so you can't just put a band-aid on it. And so um, I I wanted to share this with you. I share with you on my journey and my what I eat, what I do for workout, how I work out, um, you know, all this stuff, me drinking Shakeology, all that stuff, um, may not be what you do. And I'm not trying to promote anything. I'm just sharing my life, my journey, and I'm using this for support on my end. So that's what this is all about. And just know that my way may not be the way you're supposed to get fit. Try different ways. I'm not one of those, well, this is the only way. So, I mean, I'm not prideful about that. It is what it is. And so I do trial and error. And just keep it, just keep going. Don't quit. Okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. And you have a great day.